So back before all this started, 30% of our fans had DC, Northern Virginia zip codes. So we knew that a good portion of that, they weren't going to drive up to Baltimore like they had in the past. They were going to stay and go to Washington. So we negotiated the deal that was eventually struck and was hated by some of the Washington Post reporters about how unfair we were in the economic split, where we got all of the bottom line profit for the first 5 years, and then it was diminished 1% a year to year 29, where it would end up 66% to the Orioles and 33% to the Nationals. We did that because we had an economic right to that money. And the and then the feeling, and then we said, in order to be fair, since each team is now part of Masson, each team will get the same annual rights fees, the identical rights fees that went up. And then after 5 years, they would renegotiate. But they had to be negotiated and approved by a committee of Major League Baseball owners that would have like amount of rights fees for like size markets. Well, at the time, the Nationals owners said, "Well, we want to compare ourselves to Houston. We want to compare ourselves to Los Angeles." Well, those weren't comparable markets. The comparable markets were Minnesota and Philadelphia and St. Louis and the like. And so that created some uh, divisiveness between the owners' ownership and the Nationals ownership that is just now being resolved.